What's up, man?
Here's Robinson.
Yeah, nigga.
Left side, Robinson.
What you want to do, little dude?
Davis with a
Bum ass
rebound.
out of here. Watch this.
And Davis has got the ball here for
Hot
Chicago.
block. Mouse.
Beasley
Damn.
misses.
Put the control in the screen. I am in control.
Took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
That one misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Chicago with the ball. Out to Rose. Shoots over George. That one a little long.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
No good from outside. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Robinson gets the bucket.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And the bucket is good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Rodman, no good. Here's Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Robinson. Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line.
Beasley hits them both. And here's Iguodala. Pass to Rodman. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Inside. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's Young with the three. Hits a three-pointer. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Rodman. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Lillard. Rodman with a rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Over to the left wing. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
And there it is for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Brown, that's good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Young with it. Picked up by Iguodala. And he can't jam it through. It was stolen by Lillard. Down low. Here's Towns. Here's Beasley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Beasley's got 6 here in the quarter.
And for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Gordon. With some arc. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Away team ball.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
To the away team.
.103 left in the game. Beasley for three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Right side Morant. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Morant. Four on the clock. To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo for three. The shot that time not on target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Offensive board. The kick out to Young. Pass to Cunningham. Goes back up. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Outside Robinson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Nobody when these banks is trying to me. Crumble down, yelling, damn, they're listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep with the crown. While you the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block, and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk, California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all Rex while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm Young Rock, hip hop with a little bit of. My click got a bunch of in it, homie, with it, remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And so off the tip, it's New York. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside, Bradley.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot.
Bradley with the ball. Bridges covering. Shot clock at 3. Bradley can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And so here is New York. Paul George missing from long range. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And here's Cunningham. Pass to Mutombo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And his first shot of the game, no good. Left side, George takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back. And here's George for 3. Sinks the triple. George has got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Will it go? Over to the left wing. Pass to Reeves. And the layup is good.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got his second bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Hachimura. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And gotta do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Back to Beasley. They get it back. Back to Mutombo. On the wing, George. Here's Cunningham. Here he goes. And the rejection by Bradley. They get it back. It's good. He's got 5.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Claxton. Here's Reeves. New York moving it around. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, it's New York.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Here's George. Here's Davis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
From deep three-point territory. Reeves can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
And George, here we go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Ball stolen. And a fast break now for New York. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New York. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And there's the drive. Yep, it counts. Reeves has got it back down to single digits for New York.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Mutombo misses. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Claxton with it. Nothing on the board. Outside Bradley. Pass to Reeves. Pocket 4. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time block slip.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And it's sent back by George. Here's Mutombo. He's got 9. Here's Cunningham. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York trails by 11. Reeves gets the bucket.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Here's Beasley with the drive. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Beasley comes with the double team. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Cunningham. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Pass to Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. And here's George. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Doncic. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 10. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism to give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. New York, no good that time either. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Cunningham drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's off on the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Pass to George. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And a deep three from Lillard. And Embiid pulls it down. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
And so it's Chicago, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lillard from outside. Pass to George. Lillard outside. Back to George. A second chance effort. Some solid defense there from Jackson. New York trails by 12. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
Chicago leading by 12. Here's Lillard. The layup missed.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. New York trails by 11. Cunningham with it. Lillard picks him up. Miller, no luck. Lillard left side. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. From down in the low post, it goes.
You see the level of creativity Lillard possesses on offense, making these floaters look routine.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 points.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Here's Miller. Embiid in the corner. Here's Cunningham into the lane.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Pass to Davis. Back to George. Kicks it out to Beasley. Clock at 6. George with the ball. And it's George finishing it off.
Keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George agility is on display.
Now Cunningham. Covered by Lillard. And here's Miller. Pass to Ferry. New York moving the ball around. Now Jackson. Here's Embiid. Mutombo is a nice D. Chicago leading by 13. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 18.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court. And then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's New York. Pass to Ferry.
Remaining in the third.
Back to Cunningham. Excellent D there from Beasley. Mutombo with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. George. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
Back to Miller. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Chicago. 17-point lead for the Biggest. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. New York trails by 19. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Reeves.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Beasley, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Back to Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Assist from.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Lillard. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Got a piece of it. Chicago leading by 16. Beasley with a clean look. No good from the wing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Into the lane, Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Reeves can't hit. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the three ball is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And then Young with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Back to Bradley. Shoots over Towns. On the wing, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fires away from way outside. Bridges misses. New York trails by 14. Here's Hachimura. Over Tatum. Hachimura, no good. Bridges outside. Towns with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Down low. Gordon. It's deflected. Here's Reeves. Takes it inside. Reeves.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Takes it from 10. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Bradley. Out to Doncic. Over Gordon. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Going inside. Pass to Claxton. Ball's not loose. Back to Hachimura. Doncic looking it over. Back to Claxton. Here's Bradley. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Damian Lillard's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer, and honestly, it looks pretty serious right now.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Outside Brent. Over Gordon. Bradley can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 13. And Nick Young with the slam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
For 3.
Reeves has got 22.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Reeves. There's the three. Connects from three-point range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Bridges for three. They grab their own miss. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The three for Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. Young way outside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to...
And the Magic start out with the ball. Iverson outside. Hits the jumper in space.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Davis drives in. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Got that one up quick. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Davis. In the corner, George with it. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum, that's for 2. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
At the line for your home team, Derrick Rose.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Outside, George. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Dialing it in from deep. Irving is so confident from downtown.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line for your
and that one falls for Davis.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
The 3 from Iverson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to George. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Here's McHale. Misses off the left iron. Chicago trails by 4. Lillard from deep three-point land. Here's Mutombo. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the line.
There's a screen by McHale. Pass to Mikan. Back to Irving. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
With the teardrop. No good from Beasley.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Iverson. 12 points for him.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging fit.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Iverson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Lillard with it. He gets it up. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Magic out in front. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now. And then it's up.
24.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Mutombo misses.
Home team foul. Dikembe Mutombo. Second personal foul. First team.
Orlando leading by 5. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Christie. Down low. Here's Mikan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mikan proves how an elite big man can change the game.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Beasley left side. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Back to Mitchell. Iverson left side. Back to Mitchell. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Magic making a switch here. Chicago trails by 5. Lillard attacking. Here's Beasley. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Mikan. Pass to Anunoby. Mitchell with it. Defended by George. Now Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
And that one, good.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Orlando making a change here. Magic leading by 3. Here's Mikan. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Lillard attacking.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
Iverson outside. Shoots. Fires from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Davis with the ball for Chicago. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Davis. And it's Orlando with the rebound. On the wing, Iverson. 14 points for him. It's stolen by Mutombo. And stolen by Iverson. And the turnover again by Orlando. Lillard attacking. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Tries again. It's rebounded by Mikan. Magic leading by 3. Driving in. Anunoby. Excellent D there from Beasley. And finished off by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Walker. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Left side, Walker. The 3 from Iverson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
It's deflected. Shoots. Here's Leitner. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Pass to Leitner. The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And almost 7 feet tall. Leitner, one of the better shooters for a big man.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here is Iverson. Going inside. Misses in close. Got it up. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So it's Chicago now. 11-point game. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here's Iverson outside.
Esta vida, mami, es un regalo, y la se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y